happening, y'all? It's your boy RC in the place to be, in the place to be. Coming at you one more time for these live streams. How y'all doing? And yeah, I see y'all coming through, kicking. I see y'all on the station head. Gonna be able to listen to the tunes with me. I don't want to play it on here, I don't want to get in trouble with the copyright laws. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be getting into it. Having a good ass time. We're gonna be listening to the absolute best of Common. Then be going into the absolute best of Oasis. We gotta do the hip hop first, grab your hand. But get with it, act like you want it. If you want to do a request, you can always. You can always head on over to kofi.com/rapcritic, and that's where you can get those in. Yeah. What do you say? It's one of my favorite bands. I hate the brothers, each other. Hope we get a reunion for one of them does. This is the band that got me into music, so this will be good. Yeah, and well, as we go to it, I'll talk about it, but let's get into the music proper. We're going to be listening to Common first. So let's go. The absolute best of Common. Starting, of course, with the album that put him on the map. You know what I'm saying? The Resurrection. I thought you were from New York at first. You said you were from North Carolina. I said, yeah. And it's thanks to Todd, the Oasis quality train ran its course. Shit. What? Gotta play Go. Oh, of course, I gotta play Go. Come on now. Uh, Damn. Kid Terminator said, should I make an album request for RC Muse to review Common's latest album? Well, unfortunately, we're not taking requests for the Going Off podcast. But if you'd like to head on over to the review a new motherfucking well the rap critic Kofi. That's the general one for just me, where I take requests on my podcast. The review a new the review a new podcast is where I review new albums as well as movies and TV shows with Boondocks. But yeah, if you get an album request in, it'll be the next thing that I talk about, but it'll just be on the review a new podcast with Will. Yeah, because Muse is kind of like feeling like winding things down. So I'm like, all right, what I say. I'm the I'm the one. I love talking about this music shit. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. What I'm saying, but they're kind of like feeling burnt out by it. So I'm like, all right, I'm trying to push on that. Oh man. Your review of Bob should have been in that bad reviews compilation. Well, I think. You mean the B.O.B.? Well, I think that was a worst lyrics one. That's the thing. And I think I'm gonna be doing a worst lyrics compilation as well. But that takes more time, because I gotta go through the specific episodes, But yeah. And then I might do another best of video possibly, because those were the ones that were the ones with the highest numbers that I talked. But I was like, there's also other ones that have lower numbers, but newer ones that are just don't have the same exact numbers, but are yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That was funny. B.O.B. was really in his Grandpa Simpson phase? Wait, what? Oh, the Eepa! Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the new episode is doing really well. Dude, oh my god. I was not expecting the views on that. I really appreciate people going and seeing that shit, you know what I mean? Uh, Damn it. No. But yeah, glad y'all enjoyed the newest joint. Uh, yeah, I got my ass kicked. I was going oh, wait. Hey, Pernizi, what's happening? That's right. Dude, fucking Common's the fucking man. Now, it's not all perfect, because, hey, no, it is perfect, whatever. But which did surprise me. I was like, oh, wow. This is, overall quality is a little flimsier than I thought, but, still solid. But it was just the image of being the bald dude with the knitted cap, you just assume he's going to be, 100% consistent type of, spoken word stuff. But this stuff did falter a little bit, especially that Universal Mind Control album. That was but that was the album he did with Pharrell too. You think that would have been a guaranteed one? But I guess that was when he was yeah. What is that talking that's going on in the background? It's a quality '90s rock. Been in the mood. If I knew that Muse had never heard the Devil's Night album, I would have requested that out of the D12 world. Oh yeah, when I had that, I would have. Oh no, it's not the album I wanted. Oh no. Close to the most high. There are times when you need someone. I will be by your side. There is a light that shines special for you and me. It's important we communicate to the fate. Now that's romantic. Even my own. What do you think of when people say so and so is the black Eminem? I think they're just being jokey and bullshitting. Wait. So the black, like, oh, you mean just in terms of them being like, Eminem is a highly technical lyricist, so like, here's a black dude who's like as lyrical as him, I guess, but you know, it can be good or it can be bad. Like, you know, he's over lyricalizing. You know what I mean? Best Hobson song? I feel like the best one is. Oh, it was. I know. It's the one where he mentioned about like. Because I love that line where he said it's the freestyle rap one where he's rapping with some other dude, lunch table freestyle or something like that. And there's one line where he says like, I got them foreign objects. That'll get you Captain America like Marvel Comics. I was like, oh shit. Is One Less Bitch by NWA and the song Devil's Night by D12 Horrorcore? Yeah, I could say that. I could see that. I love the way he uses this sample. Before I pass. Pass me by. You need to look at the other side. Agree. Oh man. I think other people thought like B.O.B. till I opened Twitter. Yeah. Song for Asada. You know I didn't include this one. So this is the song about her. I think this is the. It's either a mom or his aunt. I think Sada Shakur That sounds like his mom's name, but I could have swore it was his aunt or something. Let me see. Yeah, Afeni. Afeni is his mom's name. I was about to say, I was like, wait, I know it was an A. But yeah, yeah. Is illustrating the whole scenario and what she kind of dealt with, basically having to leave the country, being a criminal of basically trying to, fight for against oppression and whatnot. Best NWA song, I'd probably say it's the I just wanna celebrate. I love how it uses that ironically. When someone could like flip something where it's like, oh, this is an expected song that but it's like flipped so interestingly that it really like throws it off. Real niggas don't die. That was the name of the song. What do you think about the Far Side? Far Side's okay, but they're too jokey without like the lyricism there. Where it's like Redman is still lyrical with it. Far Side is just like too goofy. You know what I mean? Oh, Gangsta Gangsta's good too. Gangsta Gangsta's good. Favorite Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode? I never really watched that show, although I've been thinking about giving it a chance, but yeah, I haven't really gotten into it. Oh, you said Alfonso Escalante said they fixed those issues with their second album, I believe. Give it a listen if you haven't. Lab Cab in California. Yeah, I've heard about that album. It was like I got turned off from the first album into like, you know what I mean, from listening to it. It was like it was so mature, but I could see that. I could see that because I remember hearing that. Yeah. And Logic. What are your thoughts on Logic? Is he overrated or underrated to you? I feel like he's in between. Yeah, I honestly feel that way too. Because like sometimes it can be really good, but like there was that one time where we were supposed to be getting real lyrical with it, and it was like dude, this is just like, word to word with, you know what I mean, like lyrical miracle shit. And it's like you think you'd be able to like, you could have the self awareness enough to like. I'm not saying you can't be lyrical miracle, but it has to like still be clever so that it's worth, the juice is worth the squeeze of what you're doing, you know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, I don't think he's underrated or overrated. I do think it's like he's fine and he can be good, but a lot of times he can be disappointing to the point where it's like it doesn't inspire me to listen to as actively. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You said, do you think any of the songs from Ghostface Killah's 12 Reasons to Die counts horrorcore? Yeah, definitely. Uh, Especially the one where he like rises up from the grave. Like the songs where the horror elements really stick out. I would say that's what it would count as. Yeah, yeah. What's going on the podcast front? Well, I'm actually working on the next Going Off podcast right now. I'm actually editing that, and well, oh no, I'm done editing it. I just need to upload the bitch. That's the thing. It's like you do the thing, and then you actually have to like do the thing of telling people about the thing. And it's like, oh, right, right, that too. You know what I mean? God damn. What was the song? Oh yeah, and then review a new podcast. I'm actually gonna record. Uh, what was it? Oh yeah, I've got a movie review, the Prestige. You know, so look out for that. Buddy, how you doing? Doing all right, man. Chilling. Kind of this, I did. See, okay, so the whole reason I do this, and I like, throwing shit off anyways, you know what I'm saying? So one person requested Best of Oasis, and someone else requested two two tracks. I mean, two albums, two best ofs. And so I wanted to have them be those two requests, over there, and then but yeah, there was only one request for this one, so I said, "F it, let me throw in my own." You know what I'm saying? Uh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. Have you just not heard that 69 God is represented? How do you take someone that really do that? Yeah. Oh my God! Is the internet? How did you not know? Like, here's the thing. The way that I took that line is, hey, we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because the way, like, when I listen to that line, it feels like the internet is implicating this line as opposed to like that's actually what the intention was. Unless I've heard something directly from him. You know what I'm saying? Is there something where like he's confirmed that? Because if not, to me, listening to that line, like he has 69 God, like. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm trying to say? That feels like the internet pulled that theory out as opposed to like, oh, it was just supposed to be a sex joke thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, yeah. Wait, hold on. What the hell was that choosing? It's like that one. I just didn't get like as strong as like it's one of those things. Just like I get what you mean, but it's like the direct intention isn't like voiced directly enough for it to really feel that way. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that just feels like an internet theory. Like when some person said, "Oh, don't you know a 16 eyeing God?" That's supposed to be the line, and it's like, guys, that's stretching so fucking hard. Like, I'm come on now. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, like. Look, y'all are a bunch of internet random people who can come up with whatever theory that you want, all right? I'm the internet person who actually has to be accountable for coming up with my theory, okay? Like, you know what I mean? God damn it. It's like, but the thing about it is like, it's a cool, like, idea, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, it's not a fun extra thing that can, be an extra thing inside there, but it just feels like for that to be assumed that was the intention feels a little genius.com-y to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, confirm that, but his songs about me. That's the question. Who is he doing 69 with? Oh yeah, no, I get that in terms of who is he doing, but just the title in and of itself. That's the thing that I like to look at. Like, what is the actual text saying? And like, even if I'm for or against someone, if the text isn't directly like saying the thing, then it's like, well, I don't know if I should give that credence. It was the same thing. Like, what was it? People were also saying the because my point when I was talking about the what was it? The point of the video where I said like when shit got really ugly, when shit got like super ugly, incidentally enough, was where Drake dropped the Family Matters track, which is why Kendrick immediately responded with the track that he responded with, the Meet the Grams joint. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the, oh, you're taking it there, I'm taking it further. You know, like I wanted the video to be about like people notice when the fucking Meet the Grams shit drops. You know what I'm saying? And it's like way more intense than anything that was said before. And then when you look in as to like the lyrics and what they're like materially saying, it's Drake saying, well, you brought up my son, so it's okay for me, so now I'm gonna go for this, you know? So that's the kind of thing that I wanted to like have the conversation about. Now, with people saying the what was it? It was because the line is, I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. That was the line in that first push-ups joint. But like, and because people have said like that was the line that was like the first one that like went low. However, my thing about that lyric is that it's like, it's not like, it doesn't go like it's a subliminal that doesn't have enough guts to actually actively say anything. You get what I'm trying to say? Because it's like, you know, it's not like you can see that line and think, oh, that must be about how it's Kendrick Lamar abusing his wife. Like, did anyone even know who Whitney was when that track was first released? You know what I'm saying? It was like that sort of thing where it's like yeah, if you read it to the subliminal that like he was trying to do it, sure, you could say it as that, but it's such a crafted with plausible deniability sort of line where it's like, well, I didn't technically say anything, because it's like, you know, think about what the line is actually saying. Like, I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Like, okay, you could take that as being a line about how Whitney needs bodyguards to protect her from Kendrick Lamar. Or you could say it's a line about how she's having an affair with the bodyguard. But it's like, it's not directly enough and not actually directly accusatory in any direct way, where it's like, it's a subliminal. I mean, and we all know Kendrick, like, you know, called that shit out. It's like, don't fucking sneak this. If you do that shit, it's gonna be direct. But that's that shit he's been doing for a long time, you know what I mean? Trying to throw rocks to hide his hand, you know? So my thing is like, even if it is a subliminal, like, it's not ballsy enough to make a point in the same way that when Kendrick Lamar says his, you don't know nothing about that. Like, that's I just said something. I didn't say something, but you know I said something. You know what I actually said. And it's not well, you have to imply the inference of the implication of knowing already. But no, it's like, no, you know what the fuck that meant. You know what I mean? Like, but like, you know, I'm just one person. I'm cool with people having their theories and stuff like that. But that's just how I felt. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Look, at the end of the day, I'm just glad we're talking about lyrics, okay? Like, I'm so used to people being like, oh my god, stop talking about the lyrics that are the things that someone's actually saying in the song, man. Look, you know, going over 8 songs for a beef, you know what I'm saying, to make sure I got that shit right, you know what I mean? Like, at least as far as, like, the narrative unraveling of who responded to what and whatnot, you know what I mean, and what line mattered and, you know, which actually hit, you know, that's the shit that, you know, is interesting to me in the first place, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, Trey Cut is this bringing up Whitney is crazy. That is already making it personal though. He did the same thing with Pusha and Virginia Williams. Like, I get what you're saying in terms of that, but like I said, it's such a like. In fact, honestly, hey, maybe this is less to Drake's credit because it's like it's honestly. Like, gives you even less in your credit. It's like this. So you were willing to go up and be even more pussy about it, like throwing rocks to hide your hand, because you did want to like throw in a joke out there. But Drake, you were the one that was angry and said you made it about family, so now I get to go at you. So now that actually kind of like pushes things even further against Drake. It's like, hey, wait a minute, you're the one who said don't go too low or else I get to do this now. But you threw out the name first, you know. And like I said, not even in a bold way of I'm making a claim like, oh. She's gonna need some bodyguards, Kendrick, like Whitney, wink. You know what I mean? It's just a line that's just like slipshottedly said enough to not really say that he's actually, you know, holding Kendrick accountable for anything. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah. So, you know, that's just how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What's next? Grab her, go. Of course, I gotta include this one. Go. But forever move faster, so I had to go. Go. Hit him with the Shimona. What? Wait, is that you saying that if you ever made an insult, you will not sneak dish? I'm not saying that. I'm saying if I do make my sneak dish, it's gonna be the type of shit that it actually is saying something at you, just you would not notice if it's not directly. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he said, I'll be with some bodyguards like Whitney. You have to make so many implications on implications of like, oh, he's talking about having a bodyguard because, and then even then it's still not, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a landmine. It's definitely could be considered something, but it's not actually saying anything. It's not making, and it's not impugning Kendrick's character directly. It's just, if you know, you know, but even then it's not really directly saying, you know what I mean? It's just like, come on, if you're gonna catch flight, it's gotta be direct, you know what I'm saying? At least enough in a way where it's actively making an accusation, you know? Not in a way where you could plausibly deny, oh, that's not even what I meant. Well, I was just making a bodyguard reference. What? You know what I mean? Like, nah, no. Yeah, now, I will say this though, okay? Trey Carter, he said, all he said was let it ring on you, and Pusha T took it personal. I do have to say this though. You know, he said, I'll let it ring on you like Virginia Williams. First of all, that was not that good. That was not that good of a line, okay? It was, I'll let it ring on you like Virginia Williams. Get it? Because you're married to her, and I just said her name. This is like, that. It was just a, like, oh, because you married her, a ring on her, and I said her name. It's like, dude, that wasn't even worth, you didn't even say anything worth being, like, worth bringing up the name in the first place. And then, secondly, I gotta look at Pusha T and just be like, was that really that bad of a line? Like, you know, it's not like he said anything. It's not like he was like, oh, your wife's cheating on you or anything like that. It was just like, I just mentioned the name. It was like, okay, you know? Oh, man. You accuse me of, please let me testify. You accuse me of, but you accuse me of, but it's believe it away. Before you look away, before you look away, before you look away, please let me testify. You accuse me of it, please let me testify. Sorry, that sample is fucking killer. All right. Well, this is gonna talk about some people bringing up some stuff. Trey Carter said facts. That's a great point. Appreciate it. And then Billo says, I even think some of the analysis of the music video is kind of a reach. Like the thing about Whitney wearing a wife beater. Like, what is her wearing that even supposed to mean? I could get that in the sense of trying to be ironic, like, oh, you think it's a wife beater? But she's wearing a wife beater. Like, I could see that as being a needly thing, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's so subtle that it's like, that's the type of thing, like, I don't think you get points for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a nice little background thing as a sort of, but it's not a, it's not a jab. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I just want to see what everyone's saying because we talking about it now. Is this gonna go for the jugular? That's right. God damn it! Why is someone about to diss me right now? Oh no. uh, yeah. Yeah. Trey Carter said, I think the Heart Part 6 is what lost it for Drake, really. If he was going to say Dot got molested, he could have gone way more offensive and funny with it. Yeah, he tried to use that as the way to bow out of the battle. That was the thing. And you could, like, people can tell the tone of what your argument is. You know what I'm saying? When you say certain shit, you know? Yeah, you also should just call Kendrick a liar, you know? Yeah. Kendrick and like that saying fuck Sneak dissing when he's throwing sneaky shots at Drake. All of places kind of like, that's true though. Yeah. Yeah, Jadarius said, I definitely think Drake didn't think it would go that far. He thought Kendrick would drop some lyrical miracles, some littles of color today. Yeah. Oh, hey, Ryan Hunter. It was pretty cool to see you at BlurCon. If you ever want to play D&D, hit me up. Goofiest Maximus. Hey, what's up? Hey, I remember you. What's happening? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Holy shit. Yeah, that was fun. Oh shit. You looking good, bro. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, stay fresh, so clean, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Can I make an example of who I never give away my player cards. Come on now. The anime character, what would it, like if you were gonna diss an anime character, what would that look like? Everything is about the beef. But is there? Yeah, like Bella said, I'm curious if you saw FD Signifier's video about the beef. It doesn't really have much to do with the lyrics, but it's a really good video on the dynamics of the situation. Yeah, I thought it was like it was one of those things where, see, for me, what I like to do is I like to hear what people are saying. Like, a lot of people like to be like, oh, let me not, like, listen to what other people are saying and let me do my own, like, video on it. But then you run the risk of, like, ending up just, like, in general, just, like, re-saying the thing that someone else said. So I like to listen to people's videos and then kind of go for what they're not bringing up. So he was talking about, like, the cultural aspect of things, and I was like, okay, but, like, lyric for lyric, what's actually being said that materially shows you how the emotional story is playing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I kind of wanted to do with it. And, like, just stick to the facts, ma'am. You know what I mean? Of, like, the song of being like, okay, he's saying this here, and this is in response to this, which is in response to this. And you can kind of hear them saying that, when you listen to the track. In fact, Kendrick is so, like, illustrative with what he's going through that you can kind of feel in the moment when he's like doing this shit, like when he released the song 616 in LA, it sounds like he's essentially trying to say at 616 a.m. I recorded this track and I'm releasing it today. You know what I mean? It so feels like that sort of like, and I'm telling you exactly how I'm feeling about this shit. You fuck around, you're gonna find out, Take my wife's name out your mouth. Stop. But yeah, like I said, like that's what I specifically wanted to do. Of like, yeah, I watched Todd's video and I watched FD Signifier's video, and I was kind of like, okay, but what were they like? What did they kind of like, just not mention? And I was like, well, I really do feel like the lyrics of how they were responding to each other. It's like it was so fascinating to see that happening. You know what I mean? Of like one person trying to get the crowd in this way, another person trying to get the crowd in that way. That's what I think is fascinating to me. Uh-oh. Popo. Nice. Oh yeah, well look at that. Jadarius, the most disrespectful song out of this is Meet the Grams. I hope no other man hates me that much. And this is coming from a drill music man. No. Oh, damn. Kanye really was fucking cooker with the beats for this album in particular. I don't know what the fuck was going on, what battery was kicked in Kanye's back for this fucking album in particular, but the production was so much better than Pharrell did on Universal Mind Control. It was fucking disrespectful how much this is like actually interesting and like trying to do something here. But you know, Pharrell actually knows Common. You know, maybe he actually wanted to hook him up. Because it was like, it was underground rap, but it still felt like it was like really doing something fun. That's still, it was the fusion. Oh, God damn it. Why did Kanye have to be a dumb piece of shit? All right. Yo, for unsung hero, riding in the Rigo, trying to stay legal. I'm out to find Nemo, I found a new primo. And you know how we go, we do it for the people. The day have come, the thing I want, just take your time and we'll have the people. Oh, fuck me. Drake definitely cried in the car after hearing that one. I was Kanye definitely a better producer than he is a rapper. Yes. Oh, God. Of all producers who definitely needed to be humbled and told that they can only do a couple of projects. And not thinking that was the main thing they should be doing. But yeah. Is it true that Kanye had ghostwriters, or is that just... Oh, yeah. No, he been had ghostwriters. Yeah. We been knew that one. Just your time. God damn, that shit was fucking flames. Oh my God, and this one too with the Lily. Dude, all the beats on this fucking, these singles were fucking hot. It really was a late stage classic for Common. It was like, yo, this man is just back like it's no big deal. Like, but yeah, like I said, he had the crossover, the pop hit, you know what I'm saying? Got the hook on there with the chick, but it's still a song that's about something, you know? Look, man, they had it. I don't know what the hell happened. Ego, that's what happened. Like, this could have been going forever. We could have had this going forever. Common and Kanye, quiet behind the boards, making a good album, you know what I'm saying? Some good production. And some interesting, introspective, well thought out rhymes, you know? Why couldn't it be that way? Driving is so crazy like the astronaut lady here. Aww. Jadarius said, Common and Ye was my favorite rappers. I was definitely that 5-year-old that wanted to talk about social issues like Jaden. But look, there's nothing wrong with that. See, this is my thing. It's like, I don't think, you know, when people like come down and they're like, oh, deep rappers or whatever, like I feel like there's a level of it going like, stop talking about like, you know, important stuff in general because that's just lame. It's like, no, it's just like with everything. It's just about the style. It's just how you do it, you know. Do you make it sound like just today's lecture? Or do you make it sound like, oh yeah, I actually want to listen because the shit he's spitting is so funny and so slick that you want to pay attention? You know what I mean? Like, politics is downstream from culture. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know, how you make people interested in it. Because the point of fact is that the people in control of politics want you to not be interested in it, so you don't think about how they're fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, look at oh. Aw. 2005, 2006, bro. It's too young to be listening and understanding this shit here to make me to stop. It's the same way I feel about, because like when I was a kid, I want to listen to lame love songs. I don't know anything about love, but I want to hear like songs that are about real stuff. Yeah. So I remember even when I was listening to like Michael Jackson songs, I remember the songs that hit me the most would be the Earth song. You know what I'm saying? The one that's like about something. And this was just a killer. But yeah, I just wanted to. Someone requested Oasis, and there were two more requests, but I kind of wanted to put them all together since it was like two requests one person made. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, I do the Oasis, and then of course I got to do the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Joint. And no one's requested comments. So I was like, yo, let me get some comment in your system. You know what I'm saying? These definitely made some fucking banger-rangers that don't get acknowledged as much. People just go, oh, he did the I Think I Love Her song. You know what I mean? Or maybe Come Close, but they don't, like, look at what he was really doing. So, and while those are good too, you know what I'm saying? When I'm going through the hits, I of course like to acknowledge the joints that are like the things that brought him there. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes if there's so much material that it's like, hey, maybe we can't even get to those songs because those songs aren't as good as the tracks that are. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to play that like, it's so fun. Look, this is an art to me. Everything's an art to me. So putting together a playlist of the best artist songs is also an art to me. We're gonna get to Oasis in a second. We gonna talk about their ass in a second. Oh, don't you worry about that. But I want to wait till we actually like get to it, because we're still in the middle of Boy Common. I have a come Wayne type chilling in the game. Killing in the game. You gotta take those bells off you, dude. I cannot be helping you. Oh. Nice. Yes, my Lord. Ah, yes, my Lord. Sorry, the hook goes hard. You stuck here. Yeah, the keys to the kingdom. Ooh. Nice. Vince. Woo! Legendary said, Oasis songs are deeper than people thought at the time. Yeah. Don't Look Back makes me think about my grandmother who passed. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that song really hit me. Holy crap. Yeah, there are some songs on here. Like, look, we're going to get into it. But as much as there. Just to. All right, yeah, let's get into it because it's about that time, anyways. But look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! But no, Oasis is really good and has some really great songs. But holy crap, do they feel long? Like even, and it's like not even the fact that some of the lengths is like 6 or 7 minutes and shit, but like the time that they take to say sentences is just so much feels like properly laid out that like I think you really feel the length when the songs aren't hitting as deeply with what the messages are. Like the absolute worst song, and that is not making on this list, is the Do You Know What I Mean? That fucking 10-minute song. I couldn't believe it. I was like listening to it, I was like, This man is really not saying anything and had the nerve to make the hook of the song. Do you know what I mean? It's like, come on, if you're gonna say, like, don't do this fucking, the song's starting like it's gonna be about something, but then I kind of make it abstract because I'm not really, like, got enough conviction to really make it about something, but yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, no, I don't know what you mean. Like, that's what's annoying, because the song starts off feeling like it's going to be about something, but then by the time you get to the little, like, bit before the hook, it's kind of like, oh, wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about? You know, so it doesn't even do the ironic, oh, I'm saying nothing, do you know what I mean? It at first feels like he's trying to talk about something, but then, like, just doesn't have enough conviction to really make it about something in a way that, you know, would really feel concrete. So, yeah, I remember being super annoyed about that. But, yeah, I think I'm, yeah, you do it. Yeah, I'm gonna play some. Yeah, let me play some Skullgirls. Yeah, boy. Hot take I like right here, right now. Their best album. It sure has its flaws, but interesting. Let me see. I don't think I included anything from. I'm not sure if I did, because that was the problem. There were some albums where I was just like, it's just so like cloying and like not like. You know, it's just kind of like, oh my God, get to the point, man. You know what I mean? Which one was that? Be Here Now? Did I get anything off of that one? Yeah, yes, I did. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, oh, okay, this is that album, yeah. Definitely Maybe is what I did, but Be Here Now. I first heard this song from the fucking Rick and Morty episode. I was like, wow, that really happened. Wait, I'm looking. No, yeah, I don't think I liked any of the tracks from, yeah, because that was the one with the All Around the World, and you know what I mean? Oh my God, yeah, that album is so long. It's just like, dude, say the thing. Please, just say your point, get in, get out. I don't even say you need to just get in, get out, but like, and you know what's so funny? Like, I like Gorillaz. I love Gorillaz, and they give me a similar Gorillaz feel. But I always feel like Gorillaz, there's not only more even with Blur, even though I like Gorillaz more than I like Blur, but even with Blur, I felt like things were, there was pep in the step of what was happening, you know what I mean? But like, and it's not even that they don't do that here, because this song is one of the, like, the first two Oasis albums, honestly, like, they're a 2-album wonder band. Those first two, like the second album especially, has like, it had like 5 or 6 songs I wanted to put on there, but I was like, all right, let me cut off at least like 2, you know. But yeah, but after that, it just got too bloated, man. It just, they needed to get to the point. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah. The remastered version is way better. You can actually hear the lyrics to the songs and it's layered better. Okay. All my people right here, right now, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know? Let me see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Whoa, the initial album was rushed and they were doing copious amounts of drugs. Well, that explains why the second album I liked it more. Okay. Maybe they had to, like, actually focus for a second. Or maybe that was the one where they had the producer in there, you know what I'm saying, making sure everything was together, you know what I'm saying? And then everything after that was like, well, they're too big to, you know, fail or whatever, so, you know, too big for anyone to say no, you know? Because that's what it got. That's the feeling I got from so many of the later albums, where it was just like, oh my God, dude, can you please just, like, edit this down. Like I don't care. Like I'm trying to make the best of it. And I'm like, I'm always trying to be like the stuff that even if you don't know them, you would still be interested in their shit, And it was like so hard to do that with like 2 albums in a row I did not include anything from because I was just like, I don't, it's too boring, But interestingly enough, some of there's actually 2 or 3 tracks off of the later albums that you probably wouldn't expect that I actually ended up putting on here. So, look, no one expects the rap critic, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God! Fuck me. Blur or Oasis? Blur. Come on. Like, Oasis is fine. They're good. But, nah. Everything I've heard of Blur sounds so much more like, yeah, Blur should have stayed together. Oasis, make those 2 albums and then, how it goes is how it goes. Of course, we gotta play the hit. Oh, no, wait, this ain't the hit yet. No, excuse me. This is just an interesting title. I was like, wait, Married with Children, wait. I remember that. This is the one that has, like, the lyrics that kind of, like, oh, you can kind of tell this is about the interpersonal politics of the group, sort of like, your music is shite, Oh, I was set up for the meme. Music shy, it keeps me on line. Oh, and hey, if you want to get your request in, someone actually requested a song at the end of the stream, but get with it, act like you want it if you want your request in, because there's enough time to play another song, you know. But what are the brothers' names again? Liam and you know, they got the very British sounding names. It's Liam and who's the other guy? I know Liam because that just sounds like, you know, the name that you remember. What was the other one? I think it was probably the less rambunctious one, so that's probably why I don't remember it as much. And O, is it an O name? Liam and is it something? Liam and Neil or Noel? Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I get what you're saying. They got that don't care vibe that I like about them for better or worse. I can see it honestly. Like it is one of those things where it does feel like the inner politics of it is what made the music as popular as it was. But you know, the same thing you could say that with Fleetwood Mac or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Oh yeah, I gotta get my super enunciated British on. To die is gonna be the die that you're gonna bring it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized that you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Back there out of the street, I don't remember the rest of the words. I just know he over-enunciates only every single fucking word. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lie in the dark are winding. And all the paths that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Feels the way I do about you now. His Sonder. One of them by Jurassic 5. The lyrical content of this feels super out of place in J5's. Huh? Let's say, hey, all right, you know. Below spotless accent. Appreciate it. Wait, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Oh, Scramble. This song reminds me of my first crush in high school, who was obviously not into me. But ain't that the way it goes? All right. Since Billow, you gave five pounds. Now, usually I like to take it on Ko-fi because Ko-fi, it directly, you know what I'm saying, gives to me. But you still put in 5. So, you know, I'm going to throw it up anyway. What is it? One of them by Jurassic 5. Know what I'm saying? You know, I'm feeling of goodwill. Because, like, the bitch about YouTube is that, like, it's the $5 that will eventually go to me at the end of the month. But $5, you know. One of the 5. One of them? Are you sure it's not? Is it one of a kind? Oh, wait. Here we go. Okay, I threw it in. It's in. Oh, shit. I just got my shit rocked. Oh, no. I didn't kick my ass. She's not playing around with wool. She's not playing around. She's not playing around with wool. Champagne supernova, champagne supernova in the sky. Rap Critic was wondering, there are videos of you doing opera. Ever thought of reviewing that genre once in a while? Um, I've thought about, like, I remember one time I wanted to come up with an idea, but it was one of those, like, in order to commit to it, it would take to, you know, it's one of those things like, is that worth doing versus, like, just continue doing what I'm already doing. The thing about opera is, like, there is so much to fucking talk about. But what I initially wanted to do is a sort of, like, a recap of operas to, like, basically get people to understand how simple, like, you know, the plotting of a lot of them are and how the reminiscent they are of, like, modern, you know, storylines and stuff like that. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, it takes a lot. But instead, I mean, you know, I just got my music home training, you know what I'm saying? And, I just, like, you know, taking advantage of the music training that I've got to help me be a better critic and musician, you know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, that's how I feel that I've utilized my degree, you know what I'm saying? Alright, if anyone wants to join, I'll give you a second to get in. I know it's going to be a bitch to do it because of the late, whatever, lag, but honestly, look, you know, we're not doing this to fucking win any money from someone, you know what I mean? We're just having fun, so if you want to come in, you can come in, but if not, I'm gonna get it started in just a second. But I'm gonna give you all a second. Oh, snap. Hey, Arthur B came in. Hey, look at that. Someone wants to join in. Yeah, someone's out there's got some gumption to join me. Alright, I got you. I see you. Well, you know what? Fuck it. If I already got one, I'm gonna take full advantage. Let's go. Dare you enter the chamber of Zippo? Now, Arthur, you know how to play the game? Because if not, I'm gonna go for the hard one. Because I'm gonna be that guy. Oh no, look. Yesterday you said, not gonna lie, I laughed when you first submitted to do an opera. Now that I thought you were bad, you shouldn't expect. Look, no one expects the rap critic. I'm not your average everyday motherfucker, okay? I don't just be doing shit the way other motherfuckers want to do shit. No, you know what I did? I was like, you know what? I feel like that old school music shit has got important shit that we need to learn from it. But at the same time, there's the new shit that's happening in hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and all the music that's going on now that also needs to be respected for what it's doing. So the people in the ivory towers don't want to respect the new shit, but the new shit, the motherfuckers in the new shit don't want to, like, check out the old shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know what? It's my job to get motherfuckers to realize just how in common all this shit is together. So that's my mission statement as a motherfucking critic and music maker. You feel me? So, you know, that's gonna be my niche. Getting motherfuckers to realize, oh, it's all connected all along, Max. You know what I'm trying to say? So look, that's my mission statement. Come along if you want to. Nice. Oh, god damn it. I can't hit shit. Come on. Why won't you die? Ah, so let me hit something. Oh God. Come on. No, hit me over there. No, no. Proteins, help me. Proteins, help me. No, no. No, no. Oh, God damn. Oh, shit. Blue guy, you're dead. Wait, I live in you. Hypnoid. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, I'm dead. Alright, let's see what they're saying. By the by, as the rap critic, thought of playing for Rap on the Rapper. You know, I've never actually played that game before. Oh no, we died. Alright, well, we got 2 more lives. Okay, okay. Oh shit. I love that little like shout out to John Lennon. Start a revolution from my bed, and it's one of those like I think he's being critical, like you know it. So I find that interesting. Like these guys are considered to be like the Beatles of the '90s or whatever, but at the same time, they're like, oh, being a bit piss takers there. Okay, not respecting the authority. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Talk that shit. God damn it. Oh, come on. Look back in anger. It's like, oh. You know, and that is the also like with this group, like very much there's the like, you know, they're immature, whatever the hell, you know, taking the piss and doing all this sort of shit. Being irreverent bastards or what have you. But later on, especially, there's a couple of songs that I ended up really liking where it's like it's kind of an interesting like, hey, you know, just because we've got our shit going on, like that doesn't mean you should be like us. You know, you should. We're trying. You know, we're not the people. You know, our the example that we're setting in our personal lives is not what we actually want you to, you know, do. So that's why I think that like songs like this, like Don't Look Back at Either, and there's another song later on where it's just like, oh damn, like they're actually like trying to be like, hey, you know, I understand what our controversy is, but just as an audience that's listening to us, don't be like us. We're not great. Like, you know what I mean? We're just here to bring the message, you know, through the music, you know? I can respect that. No! Oh! Oh, shit. Don't look back in anger. Hard to say. Oh, shit. I'd be down to, you know. I mean, I don't have it, so if someone sent it to me, you know, that'd be dope. Yeah. Ah, stay like down. That's okay. We got one more. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Wait, is this my shit right here? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! God damn it! Nice. Oh. I need a little time to wake up. Time to wake up. What's the story, morning glory? Well, one night to wake up. Well, what's the story, morning glory? Well, need a little time to wake up. God damn it. This game is a nightmare to stream. Yeah, we might be screwed, but that's okay. Raise the blade. Time to wake up. Oh no! Game over. Oh, that's okay. Screw it. I'll switch over to Tekken. It's about that time anyway. What's the story, morning glory? Well, need a little time to wake up, wake up. Well, what's the story, morning glory? Well, need a little time to wake up. Well, what's the story, morning glory? Well, need a little time to wake up. The story, morning glory. Well, need a little time to wake up, wake up. Need a little. Well, what's the story, morning glory? Well, need a little time to wake up, wake up. Well, what's the everywhere. Need a little time to wake up. Oh shit, here it goes. This is the fucking hit right here. Oh shit. We about to turn up the sun, y'all. Turn up for everyone. Look. Go. Yeah. As a reflection on you. Come on, turn up the sun. Turn it up for everyone. Love one another. Love one another. Love one another. Let's see. I don't have your key. No. I can't find the sea. Like, what the fuck? Come on, turn up the sun. Turn it up for everyone. Love one another. No, I love this song in particular. It's like the mission statement of the band where look, just because you see us fucking up doesn't mean it should be a reflection of what y'all should do. Like, hey, still be good, everyone, all right? No, we got to set that example, even though we're fucking assholes and we hate each other interpersonally. But we got to push the message of loving each other regardless, though, you know? And who cares if it rings hollow? The point is that we're trying to make leave the world a better place than we came into it. You know what I mean? It's like, I get the sentiment. You feel me? Remember, I took a nap and missed the whole stream, no. Oh, to be honest, their B-side album, The Master Plan, is a way better third album than their actual third album. You know, I was gonna include Master Plan, but that song, but it's like, I just didn't hit as hard as the rest of these. You know, you had to make a decision, you know. Have you ever had to make up your mind? You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, yeah, and here's the two last tracks from the later album that I thought was really dope. This one's good, but the one right after this one is so, like, whoa, like, oh, this is the Beatles psychedelic, like, yeah, making you feel the feelings that I feel like they were trying to go for, you know. You know, I listened to Gas Panic. It didn't like it was another one of those things where it's like it's fine with what it's doing, but it's just taking too long to do it. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I remember wanting to like that one, but you know, compared to the other songs, when you get to that crunch point of like, okay, well, I have to make some decisions and like, do I really want to play this song or do I want to like play the other joints? You know what I mean? Why has the Statue of Liberty got a popcorn bucket in the background? I don't know. All right, last one before we get up out on y'all. She is love. I don't know if there's been any other requests, but if there have been, it's too late. It's too late. But we got a couple Kofi songs in here, so it's all good. I'd end it on a positive note for these boys, you know. No, for real. Heathen Chemistry, like, they was actually back on point with that one. Like I said, I felt like two songs from that album where I was like, oh, okay, all right. I do believe I believe you. Hmm. Hmm. You gonna watch the Mike Tyson fight? Oh, is he fighting someone again? Blue Cardinal, hey, what's up? See, you know what? Look, man, the algorithm don't like me. Okay, the algorithm don't be playing games with the people who ain't trying to adjust. Follow just on the next trend with every single thing that I'm saying. So that's just I be in these internet trenches. You feel me? I pop up every now and then. Sometimes I gotta pop up and show niggas. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. But most of the time I just be chilling. All right, here's one of them by Jurassic 5, and we gotta get it on up out of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through though. Yeah, what? Tony Miko is fighting Mike Tyson? Like, what is going on? But is Mike Tyson fighting, like, what's his name? Wait, it is? What the fuck? You're kidding me, right? What? Oh, you wanted him to homo? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't have to be like that. Yeah, I thought it was Jake Paul that was fighting him. I'm gonna need you to have some bubonic chronic and watch a few episodes of Aqua Teen, brother. Truth, Hope, Love. I think I requested one song for the stream. What was their song? Wait, because I just did the two songs I got requested, right? Hold on. What was your song that you requested? Because I thought I just played the two songs that were requested. Yeah, the Shabuzi Jeff Gordon. I just played that one. Yeah. Props to Mike if you can figure out how to punch a hologram. But yeah, I played the Jeff Gordon one right before this one because I was like, oh, it's solid, but it's like, it's kind of not, like, it's a solid enough track, but it's not really like, you know, I could see why this isn't the thing that caught on. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, this is serviceable, but it's like, you know, yeah. But yeah, it's all good. I mean, like I said, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of like, oh, this is just like kind of like the style of the time of when this track, you know, it was the style at the time. You know what I'm saying? But the Shabuzi, the new joint he did, I feel like that's been a lot more like, you know, doing something really playing with the genre and having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Oh shit. But anyways, yeah. That's the stream. Appreciate y'all coming through. Oh yeah, I think because in the moment, yeah, we got to the next song. Yeah, essentially, like I thought it was a solid track. It's fine, but it felt a little like, you know, just kind of. It just felt like, you know, what's the word? Like, you know, starter pack rap song. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's solid and it's doing what it needs to do, but it's not really making it stand out in terms of like, you know what I'm saying? It kind of felt like it was just like floating around, like doing this thing as a track, and not really like hitting hard and like being consistent in the way that I feel like, you know, later track definitely was that Shabuzi joint, the country joint that he did. So yeah, if people want to request that, definitely hit me up for that. Might end up doing it anyways, but either way, if I end up doing it, you'll be able to get it first on patreon.com/rapcritic. Know what I'm saying? So get with it, act like you want it. If you want to get that episode possibly first, or whatever else I might be doing first. You know, I got another script that I'm actually going to be working on tonight. But yeah, get with all that, act like you want all that, and until next stream, till the next stream, folks. Remember, like I always say about round y'all, time waits for no man.